must know what is crossing. If you hold the ball like that, it's called. If you hold it in the seam, what will happen if you are aiming the keeper and when you are collecting the ball, get the ball into the throw and a good follow through.
Before going to the video, please subscribe and click the bell icon for more updates.
What you're doing, what I said, what you're doing. Only one hand. Only, no, 20 done. So when I'm lifting, you look at I'm using my wrist. Down. Good. Look straight and do it. Look straight, the opposite side, stand and do it. When I'm doing this, look opposite side. Welcome to Boysofbeau Cricket Academy. Today's video we are going to see how to make a proper overarm throw. To make a proper overarm throw, you must know what is cross seam. Okay? So first I will explain that, then I'll go into the video. So this is called seam. If a fast bowler or someone holding like this is called seam. If you hold the ball like that, it's called cross seam. That means your two fingers pointing on top and the other finger underneath and the other two fingers support. This is called cross seam. If you're holding the ball like that, it's called cross seam. Okay? We will see why we are holding it cross seam. Suppose if you are making a throw from a long on or a long from the boundary line, if you hold it in the seam, what will happen if you are aiming the keeper, because of the wind and the seam, the ball starts swinging and it will go somewhere else. It won't go to the target directly. Suppose if a fast bowler is using for a long time, the one side would have been shined. If you make the throw with the seam, the ball swing and it's go somewhere. But if you hold the ball cross seam, the ball go dead straight. Okay? Now we are going to see how to throw properly. Okay? So first we see, while picking the ball, how I am switching into crossing. Suppose I am collecting the ball maybe in the seam position. So I am collecting the ball, automatically coming, or sometime you will get in the seam position. So what I have to do is you have to flick it and get into the cross seam. So when you are picking, so pick it and try to develop getting in the cross seam. So pick it with two hands. When you are changing the ball to the throwing position, so get the ball crossing. Watch it this way. So I am picking the ball and I am collecting. So I'm turning and getting into the crossing. So do a lot of practice to get that into the crossing position. So number one key point. So first key point. So go down nicely and collect the ball. Go down nicely and collect the ball. And when you are collecting the ball, get the ball into the crossing position. After getting the strong crossing position, your front foot landing towards the target. Get your front foot land towards the target and stay nicely in the side on position. Stay nicely in the side on position. Pick the ball with crossing. So front foot landing, nicely aiming the target. And the next point is your non-throwing arm. Aim your non-throwing arm towards the target. While aiming the non-throwing arm towards the target, your elbow should get higher than your shoulder. Your elbow should get higher than the shoulder. Okay? Next thing what you have to do is throw and a good follow through. Throw using your wrist and your shoulder. First wrist, your shoulder and your whole body follow through. So pick, get into a good position, your non-throwing arm, aiming the target, your throwing arm, following the non-throwing arm. Go nicely and a good follow through into the target. This is the drill. You can do it at your home to develop the overarm throw. Okay? So drop the ball nice in the front Go down and pick. Get into a good position. Throw and follow through. Drop the ball nice and front. Go pick. Get into the position. Throw and follow through. Very, very important is your follow through. Watch the follow through how I am getting. I'm just doing the follow through position alone. Just getting the position nicely. My eyes are pointing the target. My non-throwing arm is pointing the target. My throwing arm following everything and getting into the target. Hope you guys understand the basic overarm throw. While doing this overarm throw, if you follow the basics right, you'll never get pain in your shoulder. So people, those who used to throw wrong, they'll get the shoulder pain. If you know the basic techniques right, and if you do that right, and if you practice that more and do that right, you will never get the shoulder pain, and your throws will get better and better day by day.